Hi, this is Brian Pasch, and I want to talk to you about the opportunity for you to send your team down to West Palm Beach on January 22nd and or the 23rd for Google Analytics training. Industry professionals need to understand Google Analytics because it is a third-party tool that dealers respect. A recent survey at the Automotive Analytics and Attribution Summit showed that more than 60% of automotive managers don't trust the marketing and website analytics reports that they get from their vendor partners. This program is a unique educational opportunity to build the skills your sales and support team needs to build trust with your customers. And that's what I plan to do in West Palm. Build the skills that your team needs to have more robust conversations with dealers and to help them understand the value of inspecting their data from a trusted third party. For sales representatives, they should be able to check off these high-level skills in order for them to be effective in their job. Account support representatives would have a different set of objectives and understanding to help them support the clients. And people who are handling public dealer groups or large dealer groups have a different set of skills that need to develop in order to really see the full benefits of their products and solutions in the enterprise. And this training will be providing the skills that all three of those groups need. Google Analytics is not perfect, but it is a trusted third party. It allows dealers to compare their website and agency reports. It provides metrics that are often discussed at 20 groups. It allows dealers with different website platforms to have a standard set of metrics to compare. It has fairly robust reporting, but still the data is only limited to what is happening on the dealer's website. There are some cons for Google Analytics. It's rarely configured properly, and that's an important task that all members of the vendor community need to get behind. Conversion goals are often missing. Those key decisions that consumers are making online to call, to chat, to text, or to submit a lead form are often missing. Often when website platforms change, analytics code isn't updated, so there's gaps in data. And in general, the Google Analytics interface is complicated for surely most general managers and even some marketing managers. Remember, the digital blind spot is such that dealers invest in many different marketing tools, yet there's only a few or a small percentage of the people who are impacted by these marketing investments actually come and visit the dealer's website as a direct referral. Many of them are influenced by these marketing investments, but come directly to the dealer's website or through another channel, and we call that the digital blind spot. In the course, we're going to be talking about attribution. We're going to be talking about how to explain products that don't have a lot of direct referral traffic. The key here is not to make more Google Analytics nerds, but to truly empower your team to have meaningful conversations with dealers, to be able to defend and explain their product solutions in Google Analytics, and work more holistically with the vendor communities to support the dealers. There's many benefits for training your company on GA. First of all, your product should be recorded in GA. Your team should be able to discuss and defend product performance in GA, of course, in addition to your own reports. You should be able to work with dealers to identify performance trends that may not be visible in your dashboard, and of course, to configure multi-channel funnels so that your product solution can be shown in assisted conversions, not just last-click conversions. Google Analytics skills and training will be able to empower your team to coach dealers even on products that you don't sell, adding tremendous value. It will earn you a spot at the digital table as a trusted advisor. Dealers want help understanding their data, and not too many people are trained to do that. By having your team trained on Google Analytics, when performance of the website or marketing channels seem to dip, you can go in and spot irregular website activity or performance. Maybe they've signed up with something that's triggering a lot of bot traffic. And of course, Anytime you can show a certification for skills, whether it's a PCG certification or a Google certification, it brings credibility. But in order to do training, there has to be standards. And of course, PCG has developed a standard specification for GA, which is being supported by the largest companies in automotive, that allows this training really to be possible. We've also published standards that are widely accepted for tagging traffic that appears in Google Analytics. This program is designed to give a deep dive on the settings, the management, the configuration, the testing, the reporting that is available for automotive professionals who are calling on dealers. It is not an optional skill any longer, especially as dealers have a higher percentage of their budget in digital. The program will have live training, obviously in West Palm, but there'll be some follow-up courses and information in the PCG Learning Management System. We'll be providing some recommended reading, access to PCG research reports. We're going to be giving your team internal testing and the ability to receive a certification, and this training will help them very easily pass the Google certifications for Google Analytics. So what are you waiting for? If you want a more effective sales team, if you want a more effective support team, if you're managing enterprise accounts, your internal education and skill building must include Google Analytics. Send your trainers, send your key managers to this program and build the skills you need to have more meaningful conversations with your dealers. I look forward to seeing you and your team in West Palm in January.